Surprise, surprise, Jiraiya is going to be a DLC character. Sup my lovely bushes, Globku here, welcome to another TGN anime video, and as we all predicted, Jiraiya is coming as DLC. He is actually gonna be the first DLC character to come to Naruto Boruto Shinobi Striker. I think it's a surprise to no one, but now the scan is showing us some of his abilities as well. And also I think this lends a little bit of credibility to the leaks that we discussed earlier this week. I mean, Jiraiya is a super obvious character, but the fact that his name was in the game files that were data mined earlier this week just kind of gives it some credibility. I'm not 100% sold yet, but as more DLC characters get revealed, we will sort of confirm the accuracy of those leaks. But let's jump into the abilities. First of all, we have his needle hair, Needle Jizo, which the description reads that it's a highly convenient ninja art that can simultaneously attack and counterattack. It comes in handy in situations such as occupying a base. This is a translation from Gematsu, and you know, it's not the description that the jutsu will have in the game. Oftentimes these jutsu in the scans have descriptions that are quite different. So here it's even trying to give you some advice like, hey, use this to hold a base. To me, it kind of sounds like the petrification jutsu that is currently in the game, only instead of just protecting you, it's also damaging the enemy. Because yes, I'm getting ahead of myself, Jiraiya is a defense type, which is something I didn't see coming actually. So as a defense type, does the petrification jutsu now just become oblivious? Is it just a worse jutsu than the Needle Jizo? We'll have to wait and see. It's not completely obvious if this makes you fully invulnerable. Like if someone throws a kid in on top of you, do you survive that? Does the hair protect you? Also, big question, can you move while the hair is like that? Now, I wouldn't say obvious running distance or jumping around, but you know, walking distance could be interesting, a little bit like walking in the sand shield. Actually, if you can make him jump a little bit, like going that'd be super hilarious. Jumping around with the hair, protecting you and spiking people. I like that. I like that idea a lot. Going. Then we have two images for his secret jutsu, and I say it's a secret jutsu because, you know, it's the cinematic image is the first one. You see Jiraiya biting his finger, you know what's coming, and summoning jutsu. Bring down the house! It's a jutsu that summons a giant frog from the sky. He drops on your opponent, and according to the description on the scan, it has a wide attack range and sends enemies flying when it strikes the ground. Use it for your team's defense. So it's a jutsu with a high knockback, possibly a high damage as well, but unlike the current summons, I don't know if the frog stays in place and attacks enemies. It might just be a thing where the frog falls from the sky and then puffs, poofs, disappears. Frog doesn't puff. Was this vape niche frog? Now I'm very curious to know what his third jutsu is. Jiraiya has such a wide range of jutsu that it's kind of hard to pick a single one. Now I will say that the Sage mode stuff will probably not be making it into the game because his secret jutsu is bring down the house. So anything more powerful than that, like summoning the two frog buddies, like none of that stuff will make it in my opinion. Secret jutsu is the most powerful jutsu you have. Why would they make summoning the frog buddies just a normal jutsu? Like they can't make that thing powerful, so it would be a kind of a waste. So looking at Jiraiya's other jutsu, what else is there? I mean, I would love to know what you would like to see. My personal wish goes for some sort of oil spitting technique. Jiraiya has a lot of jutsu where he just like lays an area with oil. He spits oil over an opponent, spits oil over the ground. And with the current amount of fire jutsu for range types, that could be a very interesting thing to have for like team synergy purposes. I don't know, it's something I'd like to see, but I would also love to know your ideas. All the videos on this channel are only possible thanks to Bush Power. Head to Patreon and find out how you can help out like these top supporters right next to me. But as always, thank you very much for watching. My name's Globku and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.